Is their video downloaded? Boom. Historical deviancy. What do you got for me?
Oh, great. What animal did Zeus try to fuck this time?
No, you fuck a woman and then Hera gets mad and turns her into an animal. You're getting your
Oh,
shit
right.
out of order.
It turns out that most historical figures were also fucking degenerates.
Who
Yeah.
knew?
What are the odds?
Yeah.
That
Uh,
also helps when the Monster Encyclopedia is largely historical folklore.
as the great philosopher Diogenes once said, "Behold, I've brought you a cock." Also put Diogenes in. Oh, okay. Then now it makes sense. Sorry, meme fish.
Ah, no, my Tiktaalik monster girl, no.
What would it even be? Just a Tiktaalik mermaid or some shit?
Scottish Wikipedia furry is in for deviancy. That makes sense.
Understandable. This is the match to have him in. Also, I'm still disappointed that Monster Girl Encyclopedia still doesn't have a Chupacabra.
Huh.
Yeah,
Seems
I
like
don't.
it
You'd
should be
think
on
that would
there.
have been one they'd do immediately, but no, I guess.
Need more war crimes put in Dilrawanger. Alright. You got it. Good ends for bad people, or for people who like bad ends. Sorry, Bob Sapp. Stuck in the wall. Oh, that's not what I thought was going to happen at all. No, there we go.
Thank you, Nada.
I mean, yeah, there we go. The fucking first thing that came to mind for me.
Yeah, that's kind of obligatory.
This is essential for this match.
Milking in.
Oh lord. On one hand, Hiss is the safe bet, but
What is
D
D
is a
what
fucking
is D running
mystery.
today? 3-4-3 from the looks of things, or it might be 3-5-2. 3-5-2. Also, is that AM out of position, or is this like double?
You
know what?
With,
You know what?
D, you can never tell.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is because they're all second strikers, but he just wants another midfielder.
I mean, I guess.
Long.
I mean, that's kind of what that non-metal SS was doing, anyways, when it was a 3-4-3.
Long and short.
I guess they just
Not
want him
Charles. Alright. And Giantess on, not a surprise. Get the better condition keeper in there. What else, if anything, his? I'm surprised if they're going to run if like all the second strikers are the same. Why not robots? It must be height or something.
Maybe something the manager knows that we don't.
Yeah, no, it's
height.
D. Don't
Yeah,
question it.
I got it.
D is an enigma.
I've been telling people that too. D's manager has the tactics revealed to him in a dream, and none of us can comprehend.
I mean, I said last time I commentated D, that us mere mortals cannot comprehend what D is running.
Pretty much.
Use kit 3, and that's all. Alright, thank his. Let me load your kit 3 music export then. And D's classic here. They didn't update anything. We're just waiting on the manager to say that the dream is complete and we can go. Good to go. Alright, cool. Let's make sure that we actually do get his in kit 3 then. You want any particular... Actually, can I request a better contrast kit here, D Manager? You got one that would work? If his is going to run dark blue, like the dark purple, not the best. That joke's been done to death, please, so...
What joke?
Blue kits. I've had enough.
Never
will this do you?
heard of it. Sounds like a bad joke.
Sounds like a one-off thing that got beat to the ground.
Yeah.
It's like that's what we do around here or something. All right, that'll do him. Let's go. Flat is justice. Thank you. In a D match.
I have bad news for you. It's usually the opposite with D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. The flat is justice. Thank you. In a D match. I have bad news for you. It's usually the opposite with D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. think D is usually on the ruling that bigger is better.
I don't know which kind of bigger, because you have options.
It's D. You have options.
So long as it's bigger.
Just make the body part bigger. Make it the body part as big as you can. All right. Well, we'll cover this more after we do the anthems. Yeah.
I'd like to build the world aside and furnish it with porn. Draw hentai pics and girls with dicks and tentacles galore. I'd like to teach the world to fap in perfect harmony. I'd like to show you dirty tunes for all eternity. I'd like to see the world for once, all standing cock in hand, and hear them jerk it far and wide, spray just throughout the land.
All right. How solid is his feeling today? Can they deal with the? Oh God, we've actually got a horse battle going on in the bottom half of the pitch here.
My
The,
day.
the horse and the horse.
Yeah.
I also just completely forgot to. I'm curious to see what Hiss has picked for a halftime show for this, because they've
it
been
didn't-
good
Oh,
halftime
yeah.
shows.
It
We've got
didn't
some-
seem massively big. It was only like an 8 meg file, so we'll see.
I mean, their halftime shows have been good so far, but the amount you have to work with for this setup, you've
Yeah,
got some
I
good
got it.
options.
You gotta do your own like heavy lifting for his D. You're not gonna really find a fucking documentary that'll help you with this one.
You kind of just do your own digging, and then you realize, oh god, it's
this
so
this hole
fuck-
goes deep
Yeah,
in more ways than one.
Well, D's turn to attack. Buddha alternative way around the side. No real option to cross to, though. Just hint hurt, and that was it. Too easy to read. Look at the
so I'm
second
assuming
attempt.
his best choice of monster girl would be a Tictilic mermaid. Then,
I
unless
think
there's
we
like some
said
other option.
that already. Taft! Hey, we got that fat thread going here? Alright.
The other option would be
D
the other
first.
option would be a Mongolian centaur from Mongolian horse archer.
Alright, now you're getting it. That's got
Yeah, that would
historic
fit.
precedent.
That and all the other fucking Egyptian monster girls you have options with.
Oh,
If someone wants
yeah. Which Egyptian god do you want to make furry art out of today, I guess?
Not even furry
no.
artists. Do you want to fuck the mummy today? Because you know someone does.
I mean...
I'm pretty sure zombie girls are a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Somewhere.
no, they are. Monster Girl Encyclopedia does have like a
Wait,
mummy. as
wait,
well,
oh,
so-
well,
What?
never mind. Not doing the
Ah,
back header.
his neck is wide. That too tight of a header, anyways.
No, that's. I mean, when somebody does pull that run back across the net header, you're impressed because the angle is just ridiculous to do it with. I gotta say, D
Yeah.
looks like they're attacking more so far.
Yeah, it's not the classic, oh great, this team's not playing for 70 minutes, but is going to win off like an 80-minute goal, and that's all you're getting because fuck you.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for something exciting this game.
I don't know. His strong suit far and away has been defense too. Is the problem? Hint hurt.
Uh,
Whips it, but it's wide. There's just no
No.
angle that Taft couldn't cover.
They couldn't get nearly enough curve on that. Not with that kind of pressure.
I mean, the problem is if you do, look how far out Taft leaps to. Like, there's really hard. to
Yeah,
fucking
that's
find
the
a
other
perfect
thing
angle.
too. If Tentacles was also in for D, this would have been a match where I say 1-1 and both keepers have like 5 saves, because Taft is historically a very good keeper for Hiss. I mean, D's keepers have been good as well.
Well,
but it's
Giant
usually
Test gets
Tentacles.
one there. Nothing for HRE. We need a chant. We
there's
need a
some
chant.
there's some life in Hiss.
Understand you, man. A chick with a dick isn't gay.
I don't care how you look at it, dude. A dick is still a dick, tits or not.
You just don't get it. No. Watching a chick with a dick fuck the shit out of another chick has all the benefits of hetero porn without having to see some guy's hairy asshole and hearing him moan, "Oh yeah, baby," every 5 fucking seconds.
Dicks are gay, end of story!
Hetero porn has dicks too, you cunt. At least with Futanari, they're both girls.
You raise a valid point, but I'm stubborn and refuse to...
No, he doesn't raise a valid.
the eternal debate. The eternal.
D discussing dick.
I honestly that could fit
The
for either
fact that
board,
this
and
is
that's
still-
the thing.
The fact that this is still a common argument. What happened?
What happened? It's one of those collisions, but I want to see it because it involves the snake.
And Frank tripped over a snack.
Yeah, pregnant Anne Frank tripped over a snake.
I don't remember this being part of the diary. Today I was
Here we
bulldozed by a giant snack girl.
Bonk.
It just both hit heads off of each other.
Oof.
Well, you can see the pain,
That
but only
fucking scream of agony.
you can see the pain, but only on Anne Frank, not on the snake. The snake's fine. It's like what? Like hang it out low to the ground.
This is just a normal day for Snack.
Well, his definitely having to play further back here. Like, when they get going, it's slim pickings up front.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have less chances, but maybe they'll make the better use of them.
I mean, that's just kind of what happens with D. D's just a... D, ever since PES 19 became a thing,
What?
has just been defense the team.
Just a stern
Hey,
talking joke.
Mongolian Horse Archer, there's your new mount, by the way.
Okay, hop on.
Okay, get on.
It's fucking pregnant Anne Frank again. Man, they want her out of here. Charles II looking across. Falls into the chaos pit. Pregnant Anne Frank. No, Guy Snollis. Bombs away, LeMay.
Oh,
How did you miss that? That's... that felt like you should have had that, all guys.
Yeah.
That was kind of a gimme.
No, that was.
Oh, wait, no, that was Bomber Harris, my bad,
Yeah,
but still.
it's Bomber
Yeah.
Harris, but he has a different name now.
Why did
he'll
they
always be
elect to
Bomber
make-
Harris in my heart.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's just used to it at this point, sorry.
It's the airplane bomb guy, whoever we're naming him this week.
God save the Queen.
Well, that's dead
More
snack.
snake bullying.
Yeah,
I
but
mean-
based off the ball.
I argue that the snake did the bullying the first time. This is just payback. D's getting a lot of time to set this up. This is going to end poorly if his can't find somebody to take it away and clear it. Looking for
Turns
hand.
out the degener-
No, over the bar.
No.
I was gonna say,
Close.
turns out the degeneracy of choice today is BDSM and beatings.
It
Alright, well-
seems like it.
Fits in right after the Mew match. Oh, it's LeMay for Weeb teams because he firebombed Japan to shit. Okay, gotcha.
Now, well, there's the card you asked for.
I
Oh yeah,
degenerate. What?
fitting.
Fitting for this game. Yeah, no, it was the one who bodied Snack earlier.
All right, that's fair. Oh, war crimes. Okay. Checks out.
No on-target shots, by the way.
For either
Oh,
team?
love it.
Yeah, neither of them. 5 shots, none on target.
Oh my god. Also, horse-on-horse violence! Yes!
Yes.
Yes, this is the cavalry warfare
Let
I
them
come to
fight!
expect.
I'm glad they're on the same side of the pitch. This is great.
Do you ever wonder if people like see this and think, yes, this is a football game? His is having extreme trouble clearing these D attacks. And no, hit her is
Oh my God.
wide.
Lord, these finishes though.
They're coming so close, but they're just not finding the right shot.
D is killing itself. This is not his amazing work. This is D refusing to shoot on target again and again.
Yeah, this is just bad finish. The build-up's good, but unfortunately, if the front two don't do their job, you're kind of up shit's creek at that point.
I mean, you're not if the opposition chooses to never even. What the fuck? No, Taft blocks it.
My God.
Taft's fat ass letting his
Oh
get
god,
away
he's
with
eating
one.
the ball!
Another slice of pie sounds legit. Goal kick.
Mr. President, the ball is not pie. Too bad.
He'd be practicing cannibalism if he ate this one.
Don't act like he
doubt
wouldn't.
his appetite.
If the opportunity arose, don't act like he wouldn't.
All right. Taft putting it back into the middle. His desperately needs to come down with it for once. Bombs away LeMay. HRE gets it back to him, but they're tightly covered. Nowhere to go. No back option that his desperately needed there. And they got to get away with one more, plus 1 minute. Hint Hurt out to food alternative on the wing.
Maybe something.
Looking for the cross, looking for Hint Hurt, not getting it.
Nope.
Still in.
Bad ends for no. Taft will surge
Nope.
onto it,
Nah, wise fall on Tet.
and you got to feel like his got away with a little bit on that half.
Yeah. I feel like this should be like
Yeah,
2-0,
but
but
also,
you get away
D,
with it.
You were your own worst enemy there. Your finish was not happening.
No, and I don't know what you even tell him to do to fix. Oh, good lord,
Ooh.
that's some statistics.
That screams some momentum though. That's what I do worry about here.
Yeah, if you're Hiss, you gotta hope for a better half. And if you're D, you gotta hope your medals learn how to shoot on target.
I don't know. I think if you're his, the change, a little bit of like positional change might be warranted somehow, but we'll see what he thinks. Either manager, anything, while we're here. Yeah. Okay. You want to specify what?
So
Yes.
D people expect no semen slurping. I expect it, but I'm not happy about it.
This is what this team does. It's completely on brand. And it's not like they weren't trying shots, at least. It's just a matter of, hey, learn to shoot accurately. I know no one on the team is straight, but you don't have to shoot straight, as it turns out.
Well, you do have to shoot.
Curlers do exist.
Oh, well, all right. Advanced tic tac. Sure. What are we changing his? D. What are we doing?
Score goals.
Oh
Make my
wait, no,
team
I'm
better.
stupid. The yeah is from the last thing he said pre-match, and he just hasn't said anything since then.
Oh.
Well.
Should I start referring to the paste bin at this point? Like,
I just give him a minute. He's probably just out for a moment.
he's clearly online, but oh, there we go. No, I'm here. Cool.
Look, you sometimes have to go
Oh.
for the mid-match fap. It calls sometimes.
God.
There's something about those D aesthetics, man.
Uh huh.
So something about the cavalry battle you had earlier.
All right, D is after all good. That's it. His activating half of the win button and putting on Gegan defensively instead of Swarm. Oh fuck! There's a halftime video. Don't kick off yet.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
God, I nearly forgot. It just kind of like passed me by. Don't worry, we're still technically at halftime until they touch the ball, right? All right, let's mute Pez and see what this disaster piece is.
ist vergebens, ist das wahre Kreuz des Lebens. Das Brummen ist vergebens, nur Brummen ist vergebens. Vergebens drum, lass das Brot völlig froh sein, lass das Brot völlig froh sein. Leck mich ins Arsch, leck mich froh sein, leck mich froh sein, leck mich
That was lovely.
I like the best synopsis for this is from QD. The more things change, the more things stay the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say an excellent telling thing that horsefuckery is not anything new. All right, cool.
10 out of 10.
And drawing dicks for amusement is never going to get old.
Yep. All right, let's see if his can use this historical bout of art to find some momentum and turn things around.
Turns out even old art was just drawing dicks.
Horseman drawing dicks. D, I notice, has the ball right back.
Aggressive right out the gate.
His is
in the
having
second half.
His is having the same problem. Where how the fuck do they clear it? Because they've got this kind of weak midfield bridge going on. Yeah, here's a decent. No, Charles isn't running
Nope.
with it. Well read by the defender.
Yeah, where's Charles been all day?
That's
Oh,
not a ball
Lord,
you can just
that's,
give Holy
I
Roman
was
Empire.
mad.
Yeah. They're not getting burned because his is really willing to go slow with this. Mongolian Horse Archer up in the corner, looking across. Gender swap is all over HRE. No way he was going to touch the ball.
Yeah, no idiot savant yet.
Yeah, Charles has been invisible this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch now. He's just gonna pull like the dumbest fucking goal imaginable.
Snacks over the
Ooh.
bar.
Nope. D continues to shoot off target.
Yeah.
This team isn't straight. You can't expect them to shoot straight.
It's kind of like D flubbing every shot and his just be completely fucking unwilling to attack.
Yeah.
And I think they've got to... I still say it's something like positionally about their attack that they've got to make it be willing to go a little bit longer.
With how
or-
slow it's playing, I almost wonder if they're on like possession or something.
I believe it. They're tiki-taka something.
Oh,
No,
fine,
there's no red
tiki-taka.
button on, or there's no red
Oh,
button
well,
on his
yeah.
side. So
That's
yeah,
a decent through. That's a decent turn. Whoa, wait, he snuck it
Ooh.
low! Holy Roman Empire breaking this match open after 60 minutes or so.
Schei wie dei, wie du wie dei, heid aber heid wird's lustig sein. Schei wie dei, wie du wie dei, Marder hängt dich bei mir rein. Schei wie du wie dei, auf geht's Burmann, Ost von Rhein. Schei wie du wie dei, a Gaudi, das muss sein. werden alle froh, wenn die Musik spielt von Hamburg.
Well, really only snuck low in comparison to Giantess, but
I like the comparison of, no, this was just his digging in for trench warfare, because this is the perfect match for it. And it works out.
okay. D doesn't want to change anything until subs time at 65. Understandable. And honestly,
D's gotta get it
D's
together.
D's problem has just, it's been the finish.
yeah,
Sadly, there's no button that says shoot accurately, you fucking apes.
yeah, I know, but I don't know. Quantity
Like
of
the
shots.
build-up and everything.
Quantity
else
of
is
shots
looking all
will
right.
eventually give them something that works at this rate. Still,
Yeah, it's
You gotta hope, yeah.
like if you're generating that many chances of, as it should be, in theory, should be better. But
Surely
but
one
this is
will.
also
Surely,
Pez at the
yeah.
end of the day. So I love the constant cavalry.
yes, this left wing, this fucking his left D right wing has been just a joy to watch. Constant horse on horse violence. Yep, touched away. D's gonna get it out of there. 65. Well, 66.06. Cool.
Off by 1.
I mean, I can't.
Sad.
You
Many
can't have six. You can't have all sixes, as it turns out. So,
And not with that attitude, you can't.
all right. What do you got for me in terms of subs? His and D. What did you want for that timeout?
Yeah, I imagine that non-metal SSAMF bootleg is going.
Yeah.
That like they're just fucking done.
Succubus on. Horse Archer is gone. Sad. You've had as much as you're gonna get.
No, you got your fun.
Study history. Take horsecock. Well, sort of.
Well, the horse.
Good news. You'll be
Coming
facing.
back
You'll be facing the right player. Headless horror, whatever it is. On for, I guess, the other DMF. And bring good ends up 1 notch and put on robots. Oh, okay. I think we are going second striker here.
Yeah, understandable. Maybe that middle body is what they need at this point.
Anybody
Mhm.
who's
The
not
other
Monster
goal
Girl or
can't shoot,
Hainhart. Yeah.
Because if the goal can't shoot, just here, at least just put it to where it's a tap in range for this third guy.
More
Maybe
wives,
that's
your grace on. And go +1 when resuming for D. Okay, anything else? Well, his is already good because they're just making subs. Anything else,
I
D?
like how similar the good ends and robots portraits are. It's almost just like it's a slight
Yeah,
color
it's-
palette change.
Yeah, something happened there.
That's fascinating how that just kind of works out. That's the
It just looks
exact.
like a color
you're-
change.
It's the exact same gap. You're right. It's
the
weird.
same picture. It's a thing that happens sometimes when you're making portraits when you're fucking with DDSs. Is sometimes like it just does that if you don't close the file, because that's happened to me before. So
All
neat.
right. D adding +1 and tapping that third player up to SS to try and get another option. Meanwhile, his is actually on the attack here, and they've proven they can, finish a shot here
Wow.
and there.
What? Who was that for?
They wanted Charles, but he's double covered, and he
Why
cannot
not
put.
just shoot it there?
You absolute retard.
I mean, Charles
Like that's
wasn't the
not
one.
Charles' fault. That just shouldn't
Yeah.
have been passed.
HRE would have been better off going direct. Absolutely. Oh, well, Henry's already on it. Does not manage to get the ball though. 70 minutes. When did you want? Last sub at 75 for his. Okay. D really only needs 1 to take this to extra time is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's still achievable, but with the way they've been shooting,
Extra body
Well,
up.
His seems to have a little bit more wind in their sails now.
Yeah, they definitely have perked up a bit since the goal, really. They didn't look different at the half, but they got that goal and suddenly they're alive. All right, they still have to absorb this. Well,
Well,
they
that's
will.
fine with a bad pass. That was way too far.
Scottish Wikipedia furry, no problem there. All right, last sub his is 75. Who are we doing? Not be surprised if it's Pregnant and Frank. Diogenes not a terrible option either.
Yeah, really, any fullback is kind of just take whichever you think is more dead at this juncture.
Uh-huh.
And the thing is, even if it does go to extra time, you can always sub the other one. 'Cause you
Yeah,
get one more
exactly.
sub.
The worry, of course, though, will be if it does go to extra time, is your midfield.
Haplogroups for Pregnant and Frank. That's it. All right.
But right now, that's fine because hey, red condition Bomber Harris he'll be fine.
Yeah.
They'll be fine.
At least until you get into extra time, if it happens. But whereas D's midfield is just going to be fucking done.
Well, this is what's saving D is the man in once again.
Again
with the
crosses
snack.
into just absolute garbage headers.
Yeah, Monster Girl Encyclopedia has not had a good header this entire game, and she's had like 4 or 5 attempts at it.
The crosses have been beautiful, but the finish just not there.
They need it more deep in the actual corner. Like those ones that are like PES 17 centering targets are just no. Like you need to dump it into a corner, then
You need
try
to
it.
need to do what Couch Server Rapist did in the last game, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Charles II. No, again, this is just there's no second option in the middle ever for his, and they're kind of lucky
Yeah,
they're
well, they
holding
almost-
ahead.
And they almost got it anyways because Muscle Goddess wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I mean they're every team. Well, hang on,
Oh,
Charles II
here
breaks
he
through, puts it away.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's
There's
it.
the
There it
retard
is, the
strength.
idiot savant has done it again.
Just one. Like, every team's going to make a couple of defensive blunders a game, and his is capitalized on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
And I
D's caught a hiss on a couple, but it's been finished.
Yeah,
I could see
100% been
D
finished.
sneaking in 1, but 2 is a tall
No,
ass.
no.
Yeah,
Shoot.
not in 5 minutes. Well, you're back to elite status, D, but hopefully it's not another case of you're here for 3 years and only get to the round of 16 again.
Hey, you want to be I?
I remember that D had a really long elite streak.
Oh,
like
I know.
that, where-
I'm keenly aware. Nice tackle.
Yeah, that was their thing for a while.
Maybe it's the Astolfo posting that's not empowering them.
Astolfo and the meat hammer.
Normie's figuring out Astolfo.
I mean, they already kind of did because it's kind of the baseline version of, hey, I can draw anime girl. I need to draw anime guy now. Just draw Astolfo in literally the same style.
It's the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, it literally is most times. It's like, God, stop it.
I mean,
You
just
cannot draw this. Get some help.
Just stop drawing anime. That's the secret. All right, his takes this match 2-0. D could never get the fucking accuracy going at all.
Yeah,
you
finish.
kind of said it earlier. I
Oh.
think it really was a situation because D killed D.
Yeah.
And his capitalized on their chances.
Like, it's going to be basically the shot total's not going to look great, but it's literally just the on
Well,
target.
the shot total is going to look great. The on target shots are going to look abysmal.
That's just it.
8-2.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
8-2.
about what I expected.
And those 2 were saved by Taft. Like,
Yeah, you might have a little accuracy problem on your hands.
I mean, yeah,
Something you
straight
might want to
team
look
can't
at in
shoot.
time for Mega Cup.
Straight team can't shoot straight. News at 11.
Charles II gets the nod for the put away goal. Gaius Nollis getting the 7 for assisting, implying holy,
Nice
implying Roman,
Horsecock only
implying
got
Empire.
a 5. Didn't feel like they were doing that poorly. Like they were more setup oriented.
Yeah,
maybe it was
but-
just they never. I think they maybe just never played that side, and sometimes it gives that.
No,
If you don't
they
play that
played
side
that-
of the field, it gives that when.
He has played
midfielder,
that side plenty. The problem is that no cock like Horsecock was left defending the whole match and couldn't really play setup. Had to just be the defender in a cavalry battle the entire time.
Too much horse-on-horse action.
Yeah. This might bear watching a little bit because they only have 2 subs there. So if, well, I mean, it did reset. The cards did reset just now, but Doerwanger
could get one in the quarters,
possibly
maybe.
leaving Henry on the pitch the whole time one of these times. HRE from Gaius Analis. Nice subs at 69, fitting.
Nice.
And Charles II from Mahapla Groups. He'd know a thing or two, right?
Detroit Y.
There's the meat hammer.
Yeah, that's. I didn't need that posted in my life, but here we are. His actually owning the center.
Squidward, I didn't need to see that.
I didn't need to see that.
Now it's art.
Oh.
There, now it's art.
Alright, well, I don't really have anything to add. It's just a quietly good performance by his, continuing to look like how they did through the entire group stage, except for that lit match for some reason.
Yeah, next they have Mew, though, who
Even-
has proven to be pretty good so far.
See,
They've played against each other a couple of times, haven't they?
I'm getting the same impression from you. Like, these are 2 we're going to defend really well and get enough type teams, and it's just going to be who gets the lucky break of the third goal in a 2-1 kind of match.
Pretty much.
So, I mean, I'm sure his is happy to take it. Been a while since they've seen a last day. No you to troll
No,
him
his
out.
actually seen.
Yeah, there's
one-
no
his seen
there's
it
no
last
lesbians
cup, and
to
they
stop
lost
them.
in penalties.
No
Or you
lesbian.
mean you.
Yeah, I know, but still, lesbian white whale, etc. No, not here to troll them out this time and beat a weeb team. So,
Maybe Hiss makes the deep run this time.
yeah, they're
Could be.
arguably already well on their way. We'll see. His and Mew for your second game, and let's go set up the other half of the bracket, shall we? Thanks, guys.
Have a good one.
Oopsie.